Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a full day of eating, mini microphone style. You already know, voiceover style. And on this day, I woke up just about 6 o'clock. I think by the time I got out to the kitchen to start getting breakfast ready, it was around 6:30. Just spraying my pan with a little bit of avocado oil spray and then adding 135 grams of egg whites. You know I'm going to make a bomb breakfast sandwich. I have just been loving the breakfast sandwiches before I work out. So I keep it really simple, honestly. I just add some of this Trader Joe's, everything but the elote seasoning and a little bit of salt and pepper, nothing crazy. And then, of course, I am going to take off the lid that doesn't fit that everyone gives me shit for and fold over the omelet in half. So quite a few of you on my last video were asking about how I get the eggs to stay basically in a little patty. So you fold them in half and then you just fold that half in half again. So it turns into like a little patty fourth thing. See, just like this, watch. Make sure it stays together. Boom. I feel like you need to make sure it's cooked enough because if it's a little bit like wet and runny, it will get slippery and you don't want that. So then I am just adding some dairy-free cheese. I actually just recently ordered this Go Veggie cheese online that I used to get when I lived in Florida all the time. And then they closed the only store here that had it. So I placed an order to like a restaurant shipping supply. I don't know, but they were all stuck together. So I was having a little bit of difficulty here. Then I am grabbing my Dave's Killer bread. I'm using the blueberry bagel today. I know some of you think it's really weird, but it's really good to have a sweet bagel with your savory breakfast sandwich. Anyway, to the coffee, I am adding Starbucks Blonde Roast. This is my favorite for morning coffees. Absolutely love it. And then I've been alternating between the Califia Farms pumpkin spice creamer and this one, the Silk Maple Brown Sugar. So freaking good. I feel like it's pretty sweet though, so I only add about a tablespoon and a half, which is like 20 some grams, and it's like the perfect amount of sweetness. It's so good. So then I'm just adding a little bit of dairy-free whipped cream. I really like the coconut one from Ready Whip, but both coconut and almond are good. Then going back over to assemble the breakfast sandwich using the Trader Joe's chunky guacamole. Out of all of the guacamoles that I have and have used for breakfast sandwiches, this one definitely has the best macros, although it does have dairy in it because of the Greek yogurt. And if you've been around on my channel or you watch my other full days of eating videos, I talk about this quite frequently. If it's just such a small amount, like that was literally 1 tablespoon, it doesn't bother me. So it is what it is. I like it. I like the different chunks that it has in it, so I'm using it. Then I'm just assembling. I put the egg patty with the cheese, and then I crisscross my 2 chicken bacon slices, which is from the brand Alfresco. I get it at Hy-Vee, but I know it's kind of not all over the country. So anyways, then you know I'm adding the jelly. I know, it's gross, weird, whatever. Just try it if you've never tried it because it is so good. And if you've ever had cream cheese and jelly sandwiches as a kid, I guarantee you will like this. Then I always like to, I put it upside down. Well, it's okay. I flipped it over. And then I just like to cut it in half with a little serrated knife. Wait till you see the cheese pull on this one, okay? It is so good. I don't know what it is about the breakfast sandwiches in the morning. It's just so good. Look at this. Oh, fire. Tell me what dairy-free cheese melts like that. Oh, so good. Anyways, all right, now it is time to go downstairs and get my workout in. Liza always joins me downstairs and I bring her a little bone. I don't even know what I did on this day. I think maybe it was a bike. Maybe it was Monday and it was a running boot camp. I don't know. Anyways, here's your bone. Love that for you. And then, oh no, it was a workout. Oh, but guess what, bitches? Austin bought me the Peloton treadmill for our anniversary and I am freaking so excited. It will be here at the end of the month. So I will be doing a video/review on that. But anyways, on this morning, I did a 45-minute interval and arms ride with Kendall. Love her. I take a lot of her interval and arm classes. So good. Oh my gosh. Okay, then go over to my Instagram to see this because I forgot to record it horizontally. So this is the footage from the IGTV or reel that I made for Instagram of this delicious cinnamon coffee shake. Oh, it was so freaking good. So I had that post-workout. Then I wrapped up another breakfast sandwich to take to Austin because on this day he went to work at like 4 a.m. and it was already like almost 12 and he hadn't eaten anything. So I felt bad and wanted to bring him breakfast. And I took 2 of these little Alyssa's vegan bites for the road for me. Those are so good. I eat those all the time. And then here his goofy ass is. me delivering. Oh, I brought Liza with me. I forgot. She's so cute. I love that I'm like voice recording this so much later that I forgot actually what happened in this day. So anyway, then I decided to go through the Starbucks drive-through because I had some errands to run today, and I was really in the mood for that pumpkin cold brew, cold foam, whatever that drink is. But let me tell you something. It is so sweet and so high carb slash high sugar if you care about that. So an easier way slash macro friendly way to order this is to order the pumpkin cold foam drink with substituting the vanilla syrup for sugar-free vanilla and getting it made with oat milk instead of regular milk. The foam still has all the stuff in it, but that's the good stuff anyway. The pumpkin cold foam is delicious. Oh, and then I got Eliza a little pup cup because I like to bring her in the car. I did some training this day at the gym, and she did so well, so I rewarded her with a little pup cup and then my cold brew coffee for myself, which was delicious. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at her enjoying her little pup cup. She's so freaking cute. All right, so then I ran my errands, and I think this was around like 1 o'clock-ish, and I was starting to get hungry. So when I went back home, I preheated the little Ninja Foodie Grill thing, 500, and I already marinated my chicken thighs. This recipe, you guys ask me for it all the time. It is the damn delicious cilantro lime chicken thigh recipe. I just marinate it in a Ziploc gallon baggie overnight. Oh my gosh, so good. So once the grill got preheated, I do this at 500 degrees for 10 minutes, and I just cook them so that I could have them fresh with lunch. And I've been really into salads lately, so I wanted to stack my fresh salad with some warm chicken thighs. So I just did some romaine, cherry tomatoes, carrots. The mini cucumbers are so freaking good. Dried cranberries, crispy dillies. Find those at Hy-Vee. Can't find them anywhere else. They're so annoying because they're so good. Oh my gosh, I love them. You could use crispy onions if you wanted. Then I just use this little salad McCormick topper, some fresh blueberries, some low-fat feta cheese. The feta cranberry cheese is also delicious. And then topped it with my chicken thigh and some Trader Joe's Green Goddess dressing. I've been loving this mixture lately. Just so good. And I know I'm not going to want it for that much longer because it's going to start to get cold here, but during the summertime I do love me a good salad. So that is what this looked like, and it actually had a really decent amount of carbs because I like to use the dried fruits and everything. So then I just put the lid on, shake it up to make sure that the Green Goddess dressing gets evenly distributed. And that was my lunch. Oh, and by the way, of course I had a dark Reese's Thin, but look at the organization, okay? I spent the whole weekend reorganizing my fridge. If you're interested in that, I will make another video. Oh, and then I was still hungry. So Austin was eating goldfish with Tuxie, and I decided to have a couple handfuls of those. I didn't track those or weigh them out. Then it was dinner time, fed the dogs dinner, and luckily I had already meal prepped this burger that I got from Trader Joe's. It's just their 96.4 lean ground beef, and I popped in their brioche buns. I put some dairy-free Violife cheese on there, some shredded lettuce. Ooh, that ketchup from True Foods, so good, underneath at the bottom. And then I use some fresh avocado and this dill pickle mustard from Trader Joe's. Freaking fire. The combination of that plus the avocado is such a good topping for burgers. Oh, and then fresh pickles, obviously. Are you guys pickle people or no? Because I feel like usually you're either one extreme or the other. And then for the sides, I just had some baby potatoes and veggies with some dipping ketchup. And that was my dinner. So delicious. I love a good burger though. Oh, and here I am doing my self-care. And a bowl of Reese's Puffs. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love Reese's Puffs. So that's where I ended my night. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.